What's up, it's Ozzy here to talk about the easiest way to gain a ton of popularity on YouTube with absolutely zero effort. Don't worry, you don't need any talent, personality, creativity, or any of those. It seems impossible, but in a weird flex, it's not. All you have to do is pimp out your parents for some clout. With the most laziest concept already being a simple reaction video, react to this or react to that. We've seen those videos everywhere on YouTube. And throw in some parents because having your own personality is hard, and coming up with original ideas is even harder than that. Yeah, it's sad that the only reason people care about your content is because of your parents. And yes, it's even sadder that no one really cared if you weren't in the videos, but it'd be like that sometimes. Remember, when you record, to not put that much effort in. Just make sure to stare at the video, maybe drop some random whoas and oohs, some fake expressions, maybe bob your head every now and then. Let the video you're watching do the work. Sounds like no one in the right mind would watch the dog shit content, right? You would be wrong. There's millions and millions of videos of everyone pimping out their parents. A quick YouTube search of my mom reacts to or my dad reacts to, insert hot song at the time or any artist name will get you millions and millions of hits. Enough talking, I self-identify as a visual learner, so let's see some examples of these kids putting their parents out on the YouTube corner. First, we have Lee Jen, a YouTuber channel of about 100,000 subscribers. In his description of his channel, he says, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I do mom/dad reactions." So right off the bat, why use one parent when you could use both of them? I wouldn't even be surprised if he brings in his grandpa and grandma to do reactions. He also states how he posts other content, but honestly, if it doesn't feature his parents, no one's watching that shit. His most popular video, no surprise at all, includes his mom or his dad. Unfortunately for them, not only did they raise him, now they have to raise his channel as well. On to one of his reactions. The first one we have is Dad reacts to A Boogie with the hoodie. And don't forget the amazed in parentheses in the title, so that we know that his dad is going to be amazed. Honestly, this barely qualifies as a reaction. It's literally them just watching A Boogie's music videos. His dad at most says 6 words. I stomached as much as I could watching his videos, but they're all pretty much go down the same way. It feels like I'm watching a bootlegged movie and I can hear a guy coughing in the background. The only entertaining part of his videos is the music video that they're reacting to. I'm not blaming his parents for lackluster reactions. I'm pretty sure a lot of reactors have to force their parents to be part of their channels. But shout out to his dad and every other parent reactor for carrying their kid's channel on their back. Say what you want about the Fine Bros, but at least with their reactions, you get a Q&A. With this guy, he's just uploading literally music compilations. If that was his intention, they're dope, but as a reaction video, it is agonizing and I can't imagine anyone watching this and actually enjoying themselves. A lot of reaction channels use this exact same formula, so I'm not just shitting on them. There are tons of lazy channels that do this, where they listen to the whole song from beginning to end and insert some oohs and ahs, and you got a typical reaction video. A lot of channels follow this formula and throw in some baity titles like, let's say, My Dad Gets Angry, or in the last example, Amazed in parentheses. Also, you gotta have a baity thumbnail to match. But real talk, we have to give it up to the creator of Pimping Out Parents, Cam, from his YouTube channel, Cuff Boys. He has had the most successful reactions to this day. Being the ginger he is, he introduced this soulless content onto YouTube, with some sad nibba titles and thumbnails like the ones with his mom reacting to X. He even had the ingenious idea of putting in a teardrop emoji in the thumbnail in order to make his reaction seem more emotional. Also coming up with the brilliant ideas like having his mom react to dead rappers, but the catch is, he tells them that they're dead at the end of the video. That's the way to get the most fire and emotional thumbnail for your video. Cam is a double, triple, quadruple OG at pimping out parents for views. Out of everyone that's done it, he has transitioned away from it the best, although every now and then he will upload one and it will become his most popular video. But honestly, he has started a terrible trend for any person with a webcam and family members. And I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, but this type of content is literally AIDS in the fact that it's spreading and doesn't want to go away. I'm not trying to bash any of these guys on their videos. They obviously are going to keep doing what works, and it would be dumb not to make videos that you know people are going to watch. I just don't understand why anybody would watch that. Some of the ones I can see people watching are like where they ask questions, they give their opinions, maybe have a discussion or whatnot. But the reactors that just straight up watch the video through, bob their head here and there, and then have their parents say a couple words, I can't understand why anyone would want to torture themselves watching that content. And if we're being honest, a lot of times their parents are boring as shit. I'm guessing that the fan base that enjoys this content consists of neglected children and or orphans wishing it was their parents. I just don't get it. But make sure to tune into my next video where I'll get my mom's, neighbors, second cousins, best friends, granny's dog to react to the hottest song and or artist. And we'll be sure to stare blankly into the abyss while the whole video plays. Let me know what you think about these parent react videos. I'm Ozzy and I'm out.